The connections I think that we can help to strengthen certainly have to do with food, a food system that involves the entire community, that listens to the needs of the community, that asks for full participation from the community, is a much more vibrant and therefore I think much more sustainable food system.
Vegilution offers a small glimpse to what the Valley used to be, before it became known as Silicon Valley. Before there was Google, Facebook, and ironically Apple, it was full of orchards, and a lot of orchards.
People have no idea. When they think of Silicon Valley, I don't think they've ever been told that story. I don't think, if you don't live here, I'm not sure you would know that Silicon Valley is different orchards. It's never included in the story of Silicon Valley.
There's something really powerful about knowing exactly where your food comes from, and it's really uncommon in our current food system. I think that's what's so incredible about small-scale agriculture and about Vegilution is that our Farm Box members and our farm stand customers know us. They know where their food is grown and how it's grown, and they have a relationship with the farm. When they eat a meal made with our vegetables, they can put faces and names to the people that made it possible for them to eat that food. And I think that's really special.
Food telling a story, but we're not listening. I think that there are also people who have stories and we're not asking, right? And the story, I mean, think about the conversations you start, that food starts. You know, it doesn't take much sometimes with those flavors that remind people of something or that are new that they've never tried before, that are food that looks really visually appealing. That starts a conversation so much faster and you get so much deeper. Food, there's a culture around food that means that we are sitting down to eat together, and we began that ritual together, we finish it together. I think that it's very strong, and you don't have to state it for people to understand it.
So if you're in the kitchen and you're just watching, eventually you just start to do. So I don't remember like getting form, like this is how you do, let alone even asking. Like it was just, you just help, you just chop, you just do this or whatever,
so,
right?
And also I can help my mom.
Yes, you can also help my mom. So everybody's always playing a role. So there's always participation. The kitchen just becomes this central place that when you remove that kitchen, it's what we have right now, which is why, Vegilution, I think, holds that it's really special and important for some people because they don't have that. They don't have that kitchen piece within their homes, that you end up losing a kitchen that can hold people.
Yeah.
So then you have spaces like Vegilution and, a lot of the old standing gardens here in San Jose that become these outdoor gathering spaces to be able to bring people and kind of have that be a platform and a way to reconnect them back to their food, to their plates, to their kitchens, to their community.
Way before we cleaned our plates, sat around a crowded table with friends and family, cooked together in a kitchen full of nostalgic aromas and laughter, and before we've made the trip to the store or farmer's market. Food has been crafting its own story, a story with the power to connect us through generations and across cultures. Your story, our story.